Okay, we are live. Fambulema, bring warm greetings to Una. Today, now the 29th of August, 2025. And this is not just an emergency program, and it's about the background we wanna see. Get for do with a club, a social club known as Entourage. Entourage has been around for quite a while now, and well known and established. You know, say we some business that can begin organizations in particular. You get just like human beings, you get the stage where you born, and then you get for crawl, and now for waka, and then you waka, now you tranga, now you waka, you know, you in control. Such is the way I want to describe Entourage. So there was a beginning, and then go through the struggles, now they establish. So that them in the old business, then they have far forward, and now they don't increase, they don't step them up. As we can't hear somebody go tell we pretty soon about the event where they come up. And I believe say this is not the fifth event, but I stand to be corrected. And it's always majestic. I've been to a few of them, and I know exactly what they mean. With me today now the publicity secretary for the organization, who is none other but a man commonly known, and we like for say Bindox, because now that people are widely known for. So Bindox is actually the name, you know, well known. So I will call him Bindox, any position, I believe, now in the publicity secretary, and just the right man for the program. So Bindox, welcome to the program. This is not your first time. You've been on dinner now, you know, several times. So welcome anyway.
Thank you very much, Ben, and welcome. Sure.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to kick off straight and go into the program. You know, we get roughly about 15-20 minutes for help advertise the program, because even myself, you know, yeah, the organization is one that I like the people, very friendly, and then organizational style is one that is highly welcome in the community. But tell me, you know, although some of us know the history of Entourage, but it's always necessary, because every now and then when we talk about Entourage, you know, they win new people them or other people them when no one day about tuna or don't know much about tuna can be interested for no tuna. So just give me a short, brief background about Entourage, please.
Thank you very much, Ben, and now. Well, Entourage come to existence, if I can say, like 5 years back. We are in like a family group where we don't deal, we don't know each other for long, chill together, do things then in common. So it's like we just decide, you know, waiting. This family union, it don't grow in a way that let we come as a organization, let we try for do one or two things for the community. So this is how Entourage was formed. So just like look around, we will look at and say, whose name would be Giam? We decide to look at Entourage simply because Entourage will all day together. We move, you know, in a cabal. You understand? When I Entourage, you know, understand? They move in a group. So look at and say, anytime they move in a group. So Lord just behind the name Entourage. So this is how the name come about, and we find ourselves, you know. So yeah, this is my Entourage anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, which is absolutely necessary. At least the one that we just the first time they hear or want to know the background briefly about Entourage now know. So again, from your understanding, there's something coming up for the organization, which is not really different from other program they own around the whole, but you go get for explain first of all whether or not the same kind of thing they come up dinner and dance, even though I can call them a different way, and waiting exactly they come up and when.
Well, we get a show where they come up in September 6th. We just did by the corner. When dinner and dance, but we try to address to impress, you know, when our summer fest. Understand? So now this they come up this time around. Then we can always do we first show I remember we do an River of Life. Then with second one we do an JK Banquet Forest Hill. But this time around we they do this one Catford. Yeah, but previously like most of we fans there, we members then they be no but Goldsmith College. I do one do am. But we decide say well we not go do and they simply because one or two things then the way maybe go down well with the members there, with we fans them, we young people the way they always they support we. So it's like one take them sideway, then they feel free, then feel okay, not to sideway, because like the university gets tears for claim all that stuff then they, which is not good for them. So look at and say, look for a very good place for them. Then now we don't get one way in Catford. Yeah, so now they will they take them this time around anyway. Yeah, now Catford. Now they will they take them. Yeah.
So, Usa, exactly in a catford. So, first of all, thank you very much for making them clear, because obviously, as people in the whole programs, and so then they learn from the program, people in feedback, errors, things that we then can improve on. And most people previously, like you say, Usa, when they all learn, people then get for claim steps. And then kind of program, and the people in one go easy, like ground floor, waka flat, go inside, come back na do. You go don't get you cham cham and yum yum and whatever, you have for wash and down. So you make it easier. So tell me much more about Catford. And when you say Catford, give me an address and tell me about the hall itself. What is different now, from this hall, the hall now, as opposed to the other. But first of all, if we can begin with the address of the place to sound the oldest business.
Okay, thank you very much. Then now, well, the address na Grand Empire Banquet Hall, Catford, we na 108 1110 Roslyn and Green, Catford. Na that na the address. We na the postcode na SE6 4HW. Na in na the address. I can call them again. Na Grand Empire Banquet Hall. We na 108/1110 Roslyn Green, Catford. We na SE6 4HW. And why when we discover this hall, I go be honest with you then and now. Na a very nice place we are in. We all the we fans them or people that we dey follow, we dey support we your family people that we always dey with we. They not go regret them because like na a new hall anyway. Na a new hall where they just don't renovate. They just don't build them, but it's like they don't be the user. But now they decide for renovate them. And now we go be the first people that follow we use them. Everything
Wow.
is new. Yeah, everything is new. The toilet, the chairs, the table, everything about the place is new. So now we are the first people that we get for use this hall. And one of the things we were happy of, like, we know they take the people them far because this is not southeast and at southeast the whole day we are Catford. You understand? So some people that can even waka go this for self, like people that wait there around that Lewisham area, Catford, around that Lewisham area, no more go waka go there. The we were there when at Camberwell, Peckham, Old Kent Road. Maybe if you say take cab, it go cost you like £6 or £7. You don't reach there. Yeah, so not to just a stone throw, I can say. So now a very nice place where the people they don't go regret them anyway. So now they will don't discover. Now decide down the way will they take them this time around anyway. Yeah.
Okay, which is wonderful. So it's easily accessible,
The other
especially.
good part of it, sorry sir,
Yeah,
the other good part of
that's all
it,
right.
we get a car park. Yes, the place get a very massive car park. Yes, where
Okay,
you go, you park your car, you don't get for pay nothing. Yes, you get a very
okay.
massive car park. So now the other good parts that one the back.
So
Yes.
I get few additions to that, and that's something like that I've been one for ask. But just in addition to what you say, Fambulunayeri, some people them, they like the genic business, don't dress up, they with the missus or the missus they with the pa, jump inside motorcar, drive go full comfortably. So you no need for worry about parking. So car park day. And the area where they talk about, I suppose, you got other adjacent area than where you can park. But away from that, car park, then the car park is safe. But also, what I be one ask, what about people that where they go by or we intend for go by public transport? Do we have any idea how they can travel towards that end?
Yeah. Well, public transport around the more easy back. Understand? You able to take bus. Most bus, any bus where they go towards Catford, you can take them. Like I know about
Okay.
maybe one or two bus like 316, they go there. Then you get so many bus them from this we say where they go there from Lewisham, From the other end, then get so many buses anyway, because the place
And
they just
Fambulen,
around the Catford bus garage, just around that side
yeah.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, so
so yeah,
easier access and Fambulen can
yeah.
easily Google the postcode. Go now if not public transport, you dey go with TFL, or if not train, you dey go by. All you need for do now for take note of the postcode and then Google them, and the area is easily accessible. You get it's a huge route in which buses them and train, yeah, they pass frequently. Many thanks for that, Bindox. So another thing is the time about for the program. When exactly on a program they start? When do much they open and when do much they close?
Well, the more they open from 7 p.m., then they close 3 a.m. Yes. So from
Okay.
7 p.m. the program don't start. Then we they done 3 a.m., which is good. So yeah, at the time that one day.
What about food service? Normally now on a cheerleading and the women then they can address this area. So sorry, I put you on the spot. And the reason is because say now we community, normally we can serve food late, but correct for some people, and some people can get discipline, some people can get other health problems. So food can be served at a particular time, especially something we call dinner.
Yeah.
One, do we have an idea on the kind of food then we go there on display or on service, and whether food, or the place for serve food will be open, and whether na buffet or na serve and they can serve people. How is it?
And well, we come to the food. And first of all, we get a welcoming drink at the gate, wherein they give a cocktail, a glass of cocktail, when they get some fine, good-looking ladies, they will ready for welcome you and give the cocktail. Yeah. So then they ain't don't they fix. We don't fix that one. They done. Then we come to the food. Yeah, so many food go day. We get finger food, food go day. But the only thing like, people then get for go early, because say some people they don't go eat late. Not that food
Yeah.
go they take to the end of the show, but simply because some person they eat late. So me your advice is go early. They go able to get you food and eat them, so you go able to digest that kind of way, rather than
Okay.
wait till you eat and late. But food
Oh
they
yeah.
definitely, yeah. So
So
for the food
the
they are not a problem.
okay, thank you. The choice will be people they own, but the idea is as an organization, una go able for Richie, if you anyway you need for position you say proper, but the way you put your hand over your head, like say you're not ready for the business, you got to be prepared, brother.
Ah,
Thank
man.
you.
Come on.
I
Let's
know.
a little bit. Manta.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got a question for you shortly. Let me just finish this with Bindox.
Oh, you see me,
So
you see me clearly now?
I see you clearly, they hear you clearly, but if you can put
Okay.
your camera further up so you become like full instead of just your neck. Yeah, okay. We don't want to see you, baby. Okay, so yeah. I don't know whether you're able to hold the camera continuously. Anyway, just a quick one. Thanks for coming, by the way, Richie, because we're almost the round up, but you said go get your own contribution for make. And quickly, Bindox, the food, no matter of choice, the idea is when I go get food. The question why we ask about the food again, you mentioned finger food, and I know the last one, a good day, and I've been fine finger food, just appropriate, nothing heavy, but was quite good and tasty. And Lady Fanny be able for and the other ladies there, Martin and TFA and others, actually look after, people. And I really enjoyed myself, whilst I was there. Now, similar thing we talk about this year again, like fine, well-seasoned finger food, but enough that, yes, if you not come early, food go there from early, but if you not come early, you will still find food where you turn up.
Yeah, well then and now you don't the attend we shows the will be the host anyway. The food get for the abundance, I will be assure you. But the only thing, because of health issue, you go find let people then come early, you get your food, they go able eat and let able digest now you belly, understand? So
Yeah,
we
for sure.
can to even like fried rice and stuff get for the, but it's up to you which pot you want. You understand? because of, as I dey say, the health issue for Lego eat rest late, so you better can early then. Yeah, but food day, sufficient food day, you know. That's why they're not a problem, you know. Even if you can't late, you go able get food. But it's up to you if you still want eat 10 to then 10 a day. Yeah, but food day
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay,
And
then we
very
turn where
spicy, everything, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, of course,
It
the food
depends
is
on what
always
you want.
quality. You know,
Yeah,
you find, like I say, well-seasoned food.
yeah.
Yeah, and a food where you can count on. I can just turn to Idris quickly. Idris, welcome to the program. Sorry you can't late. We're about for a roundup, but I'm sure Yusuf get small Lily Chamot or something for Rob and this matter what they talk about, because you know one of the organizers, not only an organizer but an official of Entourage Club, social club. What you therefore say to this event when they come up, please?
Well, anyway, like you say, I'm very sorry for being late. It's just a to work schedule, but at least me organizing team members then don't say something to you, which I feel say a vital answer the way I feel say everybody for don't understand that. But where you come on that topic, they want meet up so regarding food. Man, it get for be everything get for be in abundance and but more of finger foods we are like people that like light food at that time. So it will be okay. Just as the previous shows them, it will be okay. Everything will be good in place. Drinks, not a problem. You know, at least you will get anybody will get and drink what you want at a reasonable cost. But I mean, it's gonna be a nice show, and we hope for see let people and turn out.
So quickly, Richie, you know, you mentioned two key things: food. So obviously, food will be free, but drinks will be at a reasonable price. Correct?
That's it. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So what about dress code? I see something now on a flyer we say dress to impress. We make
Wow.
an easy dress to impress. It speaks for itself. Well, maybe you get
Yeah.
back as usual. Maybe you want to up more day, little bit, you know, because we talk directly to Fambulem.
Yes. Well, we put on the actually say dress to impress. We because definitely we want to let people and dress in that kind of way. I mean, it will be attractive to everyone we go in at the show at that night. Because I can remember we last show, a lot of people and just go that some kind casual way, whereby they just say, "Well, lot passing about just like a normal party." And I make we put on this time around say dress to impress. So let you think before you go there and dress. Make sure you dress properly. Not so like we don't go say a party over under or barbecue under somebody just go I want guy or come on in I want. No, now that make we put on and definitely say dress to impress. So you get for prepare yourself before you go to the event.
Yeah, got you. Okay. Fambulem, we talk to two officials of one of the most established social club, full of dignified human beings, them both gender, ladies and gents. And of course, then they organize the event. And like I say from the beginning of the show, I believe they've been around for a number of years now. They've grown in stature and style and in stylish. And I say this because it's not that they give me script for read. I've seen it myself. I'm in the circle. I've been around them. We kind of socialize together when we off work or something. So this is the perspective that I'm speaking from. I will be there, so I expect to now for the day. Let me round up this thing here quickly. And this goes to the publicity secretary, Bindox. So we're not hosting events there. Obviously, these are paid events. I'm not trying to pry into the organization, but most organizations, when they organize something and for develop funds, you know, yeah, it's more charitable for either help others, you know, yeah, who are less fortunate in our society or community. Sometimes now the UK, sometimes it's back home or somewhere. Is there anything like of this kind related to the social club, or now we wanna make money on a shape? Which one is it? Is it charitable that wanna use the money for help others?
Okay, thank you very much, then and now. as we don't they see previously, say from we don't the host it for the past years.
Yeah.
We already see any show we they make, we dey do charity anyway. It's like giving back to society. You understand? Like first of all, we just do with barbecue wherein it was free barbecue. Understand? So for anything we dey get show, we dey make a free barbecue wherein we dey try like encourage people, they let people then feel at home. You understand? Let them enjoy themselves. We no dey take nothing from nobody. Now we dey spend more money, buy drinks, prepare food. You go enjoy yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
Then for anything we'll make sure at least we dey try like for help the less privileged back home because we all come on from saloon, we within at the group, you understand? So they try for help the less privileged. We get places where not good na saloon, get picking the way they go school, they don't even get a vac for well another sous chef, you understand? So all down there we dey think of that we dey help one way or the other. We dey help some certain communities then. Like we then can say Ramadan, the virus, send and go back home, help people they no more because things are not easy and we know which will come on. So it's like the whole idea here is about giving back to society. Yeah, that's not the whole idea anyway. Yeah, so it's charitable.
Okay.
If I can answer your
Okay.
question. Yeah.
Oh yes, you certainly did answer the question, and which is necessary because say Boku Chamot and password day. So then clarification there, they're absolutely necessary, and I must commend you guys for the work on they do. Because I myself am aware, but remember say they talk to the public and for encourage people and for come where they bring you 50, 60 pounds, say not for put in a pocket, now for help the less vulnerable in the society. So it is where we talk about gate fee now, people that we get for attend. You able for broke this down, here to people we're not aware almost ticket cost and the level of or kind of tickets.
Oh yeah. The ticket, the cost of the ticket is just 50 pounds for a single, and they come double like a couple's 90 pounds, and we'll get a VIP ticket of 80 pounds for individual. So at least you with your 50 pounds, you go enjoy yourself, and everybody go be seated. The VIP they get their own portion where they allocate them, and but with 50 pounds you get a seat, and obviously you will get you snacks and whatever food is your choice at that night, you will get them. So yeah.
Okay, lovely. So again, do we have an idea like almost people and where the hall they take, and is it a sold out event because it's just around the corner? Is the 6th, or we still get few more tickets, and a few more tickets then they will not still sell? Can we have other people in need for contact numbers for buy ticket or for ask question relating to the event?
Okay.
Well,
okay.
they take a capacity of up to 500 guests. So if you want get a contact, all the flyers them, all the adverts them, all the details they contact details they. So you go into any group, we get a different forums them and at the community whereby you go more see Entourage flyers, Entourage adverts, they contact the all day. It will be easy. If you want tickets, you can go place like H&G, you go place like a Mingles, you go place like Bobby's Restaurant, and you go place like IBB's. It's easy to get tickets there. Any of their location, and you will get tickets.
Okay, so if we can just get that, if we can just get that one more time. So H&G, and then IBB's,
Mingles, yeah, Bobby's Bar,
Bobby's Bar.
Yeah, so yeah, all the these are one of the main community restaurant them. So you want ticket for Entourage, you will just go on the side and you get tickets.
Okay, many thanks for that. That's actually quite important on how people can get then tickets. So if you can just go to HNG, as soon as I can see now the screen there for tickets, which are on sale, HNG, IBBs, and Mingles, and Bobby's Bar and Restaurant, all in within the community reach. So this whole thing is kind of centered. Yeah, that much struggle, no day, for either acquire a ticket or for go to the hall and back home. It's kind of reachable. Guys, I want to tell you, thank you very much for the short time we will spend, which I believe is very, very important. But as a matter of fact, I will give you the last opportunity. Probably there's a thing or two that not ask or will not intend for say or encourage people then for turn up. So if I can just start with Idris first. Anything special where you want to say, maybe something I left out or something where you want for say, and then we go finish on with Bindox.
Well, I will just encourage we community people them we at the moment we get a plan for go the show because it's quite a bit short whereby we change the venue of where we initially want to make the show, but we change the venue to another side based on certain criteria. So they encourage we people them for let them go support we now the venue where we don't put now the flowers them and all the group them all the forums them where the new venue na Catford when I Empire Lodge. So we encourage let everybody aware of that or think of that for say yes the new venue na Empire Lodge, and I'm sure a lot of Sierra Leone no ever go and enjoy that all day. I feel say now the first step Sierra Leone already make sure that particular all day. So if I let people and go enjoy themselves and go see the new all way Entourage Discover.
Yeah, thank you very much. Bindox?
Yeah, then I now, like how my colleague is say no more, say me say we don't talk about this hallway now a new hallway now only Entourage don't discover that whole day, and I wanna the first people the way they stage they show the place na Grand Empire Banquet Hall, we na 108 1110 Rochley Green, Catford. We na SE6 4HW. That's not the address. So we dey encourage all man for come and support we, and as they know say we can always dey give them the best. Yeah. So as my colleague be don't say, you can contact any member of Entourage, you go get your ticket. You can contact the restaurant, the way self don't outline, when H&G, you get Mingles, you get IBs, then you get Bobby's Bar. Yeah. But the numbers then they not the flyer. But I can able name few numbers there. We still dey at the flyer leg. You can call this number when na 07545 142359, or you call 078 466 13121, or you call 0744 534 8834. You can call any of the number there, you'll be able to get your ticket. Yeah, so we look forward for see people then for can support we as my colleague don't talk when I eat this. The hall they take more than 500 in fact. A very massive hall where anybody we can go regret them. And as I mentioned earlier on, we get a free car park, a massive car park. Yes, they are available. We are go suffer. Say hey, the roof inside for park. No, we get a car park. So anybody we come, you go enjoy yourself. And as I say, where they carry the meet fine ladies them first where they give one nice cocktail where they put for let you cool your heart. Let you know say we ready for now that next day. Yeah, so now something like that.
Anyway, Fambul, I mean, you've had it yourself. So this was a short but fine interview, I suppose, with the Entourage Social Club. And like I say, it's a social club that I'm very much familiar with the membership. I've been to a few of their events, and it's always a great affair, for attending an event, both in terms of organizational style, skill, food, dress. I mean, it's a place to be on the 6th of September, I repeat, on the 6th of September. And it's very much in the locality where predominantly people that we expect for attend live, which is within the axis of Old Kent Road, Peckham, Camberwell, Lewisham, and you name it. So imagine how we men in Ayana so una for turn up una don't hear about the hall already. It take over 500 people. It's a brand new hall, so you will still feel the smell and the ambience, which will be great. I've tasted their food before on a number of occasions and know some of the organizers them, and I know that they are very good hosts. And I can't say more than I've said already. You read the adverts, they've called numbers that you need for contact. They've named several restaurants and bars within the same local community. And if I get a few on top of my head, will be Mingles Bar and Restaurant, somewhere in Peckham Park Road, adjacent to Old Kent Road or next to Old Kent Road. And then you get IBBs from Camberwell, Camberwell New Road, somewhere there. And then you get Bobby's Bar and Restaurant in Peckham, and you get H&G, and I believe at the same Camberwell axis. So you can access all of these. What's important is these monies are not going personally into people's pockets. They are meant to help others who are more vulnerable, people that we need, who are in need. That's why they organize them kind of thing they are for. And it's a kind of give back. When I read the people and say, it's a give back to the community. So it's a kind of social responsibility. I will be there, and I'm sure you are going to be there as well. Salon business, now all man business. Thank you very much. We must end it here. Then and now we get massive programs are coming on. Please don't forget, subscribe to the platform, share our opinions and views. And until the next time again, we'll catch you up. Can I say goodbye for now? Thank you.